All right, hey everybody, this is your girl Courtney Elisa, and welcome to my channel, Entrepreneurship, Mommyhood, and Makeup. And today we're going to be talking about 5 things that kids 10 and under can help you with to make your life just a little bit easier. All right, mommy, so let's go. The very first thing that you can have them help you do, which is obvious to some people but not so obvious to others, is cleaning the house. You know, mopping, sweeping, making beds. This is about to sound crazy, but cleaning the baseboards, picking stuff up, laundry, you know, soap and water cleaning, taking the trash out to the garage. Things that are simple, things that they can't hurt themselves with, that don't have any sharp objects or chemicals or anything like that. They can definitely help you out with those things. Tip number 2, grocery shopping. This might sound crazy because a lot of moms actually use grocery shopping to get rid of their kids, keep the kids with the hubby or the fiance or whoever, and take that time to yourself. However, my son, he remembers everything. I give him like a little 5 to 10, item list. And a lot of times when I take him grocery shopping with me, we actually don't end up getting a bunch of random things. He remembers exactly what we're supposed to get. And then when I start acting like I'm going to get something else, he says, "Mommy, that's not on the list." So ultimately, he saves me a lot of money because whenever I go grocery shopping hungry and take my child with me, I can almost guarantee you that I'm actually going to make some smart decisions. Tip number 3, cleaning the car and unloading the car. As a mom, I cannot tell you how many times my car has gotten super messy just because I almost live out of my car, period. I have a whole apartment and a half and I almost live out of my car. I keep everything in the front seat. I have things in the back seat. I have things in the trunk. But my son comes up to me and he asks me, "Mommy, what do you need help with?" And I actually take advantage of the moment. And I'm like, you know what? Let me give you a few different things. And he takes those things and we go in the house. And then he'll help me unload some more and we'll go in the house. Help me unload some more and we'll go in the house. And surely enough, something that would have felt like such a daunting task, he's helped me get rid of it. The boy is only 6 years old, so I'm here for it. Tip number 4, cooking. Your child might not actually be able to go on the stove, but by helping your child to learn the different things that a stove should and shouldn't do, you're probably actually saving your child's life and yours, because I've heard of many of kids who go to the kitchen and think that it is fun to turn the knobs on and off and on and off and high and low on the stove. Whereas if you have your child cooking with you and you teach them the right things to do and you make the right things fun for your child to do, like passing you seasonings. My son passes me seasonings all the time, and that's a part of his cooking task. He helps me make the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He gives me the vegetables that I'm supposed to cut. He knows he can't touch those knives, but he can help mommy as long as he follows those directions. As long as you keep those boundaries and you teach your child the thing that he or she is not supposed to do. Now, mind you, if you have the exceptional child who does, we'll just say exceptional things, just have your child stay out of the kitchen. But if your child is, one of those kids who actually listens to you for the most part, which I guess as I'm saying this, it doesn't sound like anybody's kids, not including mine, but you know your child. If your child is not going to take the small things that you want them to do in the kitchen and then use those as an opportunity to explore other more dangerous things, then have your child help you with different things. It's very, very simple. And then at the same time, you're teaching your child to read. You're teaching your child, you are teaching your child to count. You're teaching your child colors. If I say, "Pass me the yellow seasoning that says lemon," or Mrs. Dash, he's actually having to sound those things out and read. And that helps him grow. It helps him grow, and he's able to help me do different things. And he can focus on a couple of things while I'm focusing on a couple of things. If we're having to get grapes, he can rinse off the grapes for me, to add those to the plate, whatever it is. I find something that's safe for him to help me with, and it's some really, really good bonding time, and it ends up helping me just completely. Tip number 5. Keeping the younger kid happy. So as you all probably know or don't know, I have 2 kids. One that is fresh out, probably part of the reason I still look pregnant. 3 months in the game and I still look like I'm pregnant. But whatever, who's looking? But I can't tell you how many times I've had things to do, like recording videos, for instance. And my daughter will start talking, screaming, whining, whatever the case may be. Even though he can't necessarily help me during my videos to keep her quiet, he can definitely keep her occupied when I have other things to do, like taking a shower, or if I have to take something out to the car, or if I'm doing laundry, you know, or if I'm cooking. Whatever it is that I have to do that I'm in a close proximity to him and her, he can keep her busy and occupied by making cute little noises and singing to her and talking to her while I'm trying to get whatever done. And then that way I'm not doing this and washing dishes all at the same time, you know? So those are my 5 tips on how kids 10 and under can help make your life easier. All right, tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you already used some of these tips? Do you plan on using some of these tips? Definitely let me know below, and I would love to chat with you guys. All right, feel free to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and make sure you share this with your friends so other people can know about these videos and we can grow as a community. I look forward to having the next video with you and to talking with you all. Ciao.